Hey guys, in the last tutorial I showed you how you can use the spreadsheeting software to recognize patterns. If you don't fully understand what we covered in that tutorial, that's okay. We can still proceed ahead, and then over time I reckon you'll get a good grasp of it. In this tutorial I'm going to quickly show you how you can format cells and add some nice colors or a currency to your spreadsheet. So let's imagine we have two companies. Let's say we have company 1, I'm just typing it in, company 2, once again just typing it in, press enter. And then in this column here we have profit. And this can be the profit that they make over a year, a day, or whatever you like. And I'm going to say company 1 made 100 profit, and company 2 made 200 profit. When I put this in here, you're saying, okay, company 1 made 100 profit, but 100 what? Or company 2 made 200 profit, but 200 of what? There is no currency there, there is no anything. So we don't really know what profit is. Profit could be 200 clams, it could be 200 grains of rice, it could be $200. We don't know. So what we do is we add some formatting to the cell. We could say extend the decimal places. So let's say we wanted to make it that big. We wanted to put some more decimal places in there. We wanted to take decimal places away. You'll see how I'm doing that using the bar at the top here. I just click on the cell and then click whichever way I wanted to take the decimal place. Now let's add some dollars to it. Let's say we want to add formatting to these two cells. These cells are fine, where it says profit and company 1 and company 2. They don't need formatting, just these two do, because we don't understand what the data is. So what we do is we highlight the cells, and I'm just going to left click and drag as we have in previous tutorials, and then go up here where it says format, and where it says number, we'll follow in there, and then we'll go down, and you can see all the different types of formatting we can use. We can make it a scientific number, we can make it a percentage, we can change it into some sort of financial or accounting spreadsheet, we can put a currency, and you can see that they've used the Great British Pound there. You can put it into a date and time, a duration, or we can put in US dollar. And I've put that there by going into more formats and then selecting more currencies, and then it allows you to search for a currency that you like. In this case, I'm going to use the US dollar. So we just left click on that, and you'll see it's added dollars and cents to our spreadsheet. We've got $100 profit, $200 profit. Now that's great. Now let's say if we wanted to add something else to our table. Let's say we want to add borders so we can make it really look like a table. Let's say we wanted to add a bottom border under this profit letters here. Let's say we wanted to add profit to this. We wanted to add a border to the bottom of the profit cell. What we do is we select this cell where we want to add a border. So in this case, we want to add a bottom border to profit. We just select that cell by clicking on it, and you'll see here you've got borders. I want to add a bottom border. So there we go. I just click on that. I'll just click away from it, and you can see it. There's a border applied to that cell now. And let's say in this these two cells here, I want to put a right border on it, so we can really make the table stand out, and we can separate the names from the actual profit that they made. So we go back up to border and we select the right border. And you can see here, oops, I've accidentally scrolled down the page. Sorry about that. You can see here that we've added a right border to these cells, and it makes the data look prettier. It's separated the raw data, which is the profit in this case, from the names of the companies achieving those profits and the title of the column. We can also add other things, like we can say we want to make the profit column bold. So how do we do that? We just select the cell that we want to make bold. Then we go up here and you can see the bold. We just click on that. And you can see now that that's bold. Let's say we want to make company 2 a different color. We want to make the text a different color. We can click on that cell. Sorry, I've done it again. And we'll go up here. And you can see it says text color. And we'll change that to say pink. And let's say we want to make company 1 a different color again. We can go back up here to text color, and we can put in, say, like a full, that's a bit too strong. Let's make it a dark green, like that. And you can see we have different colors. Now let's just say we wanted to change the text size in this cell. Let's say we wanted to make company 1 text bigger. What we do is we click on the cell and we go up here, and we increase the font size. Let's say we want to make it 14. And you can see how that's increased. That is font size 14, and you can see it there, it's updated. Company 2 is font size 10, and you can see it there. So that's how we can add some formatting to our cells. If we wanted percentages, we could just click and highlight, and you can see the percentages right there. And we just left click, and there's percentages. We can go back to US dollars by clicking on Format, Numbers, down to US dollar. And that's just a quick and easy tutorial on how you can add formatting to your data to make it look aesthetically pleasing.